Compass Trail Riders.
Bye. Ooh, fired is
Thanks for joining. What's up? We're here in Georgia at camp.
Yep.
Where's everybody at? J and B.
J and B.
Which J and B?
Jeremy and Beata? J and B? You're at Expo East. That's right.
Yep.
That's right, Craig. Forgot that.
Oh, home, unfortunately. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
there's worse places to be than home, too. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we're set up here in, what is it called again? I always get it confused with Crazy Woman Canyon.
War Woman Creek.
War Woman Creek.
Right. In
And
North Georgia.
yeah, I just got a creek just over here. And so temperature's beautiful here. Where was that 75 today or 65? 65 today.
You were all over the place. About 65 today.
It's 65 today, low humidity.
Hey,
Hey, Teddy. Good to see you. So weather's been perfect. Nice and sunny and no humidity.
Yeah.
How's the weather where everybody else is?
I'm going to try to put that up. Usually you can expand it out.
So yeah, we were just trying to let some people settle in, but not bad there. Okay. Yeah, we're loving this right now because we came up from Florida, and where we were in Florida when we started, it was 90s, high 80s, very high humidity. So this is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't wait to see you guys either at Overland the Red, Teddy, for sure. It's been a while.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, we're making our way up through Georgia. We've been slowing up the Georgia Adventure Trail. And today we popped off just a little bit to come check this place out. We were on the adventure trail earlier today, and we ran into a hunter out there.
Yeah.
He told us about this spot, so we peeled off, 20 minutes, so 30 minutes from the trail.
Yeah.
And it's really nice. It's I actually expected it to be a lot busier because it's a Friday, so we kind of got here a little earlier than we normally do just to make sure we got a spot. But
I think it's not on the Georgia Adventure Trail and it's not on the Georgia Traverse Trail. So it's kind of off of both of them.
Yeah.
So I think maybe that's why we lucked out with.
Yeah.
We saw some overlanders go by.
And it's been nice on the Georgia Adventure Trail so far. It hasn't been very, unless we got closer to a town. But other than that, it's been great.
Yeah, and everybody's had great trail etiquette. Everybody's been super nice.
Yeah, so
really enjoyable.
This is day 2, and yesterday we went through a couple water crossings and some waterfalls today and yesterday.
Yep, we saw some waterfalls, and we also saw the historic site.
Hey, old man, old truck, good to see you.
Phil.
Thanks for joining.
So how many of you guys are watching us from Expo East right now?
Almost everybody, probably.
Quite a few people, yeah. Yeah, so what was the name of that, the historic site? Skull Shoals.
Skull Shoals. So yeah, I don't know.
Site.
I don't know if any of you guys have been on the Georgia Adventure Trail, but we popped into Skull Shoals. Teddy's at home. Okay.
At home. Okay.
Okay, at home. Okay.
I saw your new e-bike, Phil.
I know. That looked pretty slick, actually.
Yeah. That's awesome. You crazy.
Can't wait to see some of the adventures on that thing. Are you bike packing on it and doing some camping out of it?
Yeah, he said he's going to start bike packing.
Yeah. That's great.
That's really cool. Yeah. So we're just slowly making our way up to Tennessee and then Kentucky, and we're going to...
Yeah, we just hadn't done a live in a long time. It's been probably well over a year, and we got to camp, and I'm like, we should just go live and check in with everybody and
Yeah.
See what everybody's up to. I know we did that. We started to do that from camp from time to time, and then we got away from it.
Yeah.
That thing is his first bike packing trip in 3 weeks.
All
Oh,
right.
wow.
Nice.
That'll
That's
be
so
that'll be there
cool.
before you know it.
Yeah. We
So have you been watching any videos on that to kind of see the logistics or get everything dialed in, or you're just gonna
had to do
wing it, or you're a natural pro?
yeah. Can't all be a pro.
Some people are naturals. They
Yeah.
just jumping right into something and get it done.
Yep. Yeah, so we
He's gonna wing and a prayer.
there
Okay.
you go.
I do that an awful lot. I always say if you're not good, you really got to be lucky, and I rely a lot on luck. So
Have you seen that meme where it says, I think I'll wing it? Something I most definitely should not wing.
yeah,
I think that applies here, Phil.
yeah, yeah. I wing a lot of things. So
Yes,
I
we
mean,
both do for sure.
we got
So
we got all parts in. So tomorrow we will be
it'll be a spa day for the Jeep. All right. Nice.
nice.
Get that Jeep ready to roll.
Just
Yep.
don't get too much of that nice patina off that Jeep.
No, it needs to still
They
look
don't they
like
don't
it's
like to be too clean.
nope.
Mine was hardly ever clean.
Yep.
Because if I wasn't long before it just got dirty again. So I was like, well,
Then what's
this is getting expensive and it's eating up a lot of time.
yeah.
Oh, not washing it. Okay, good.
Oh,
Good.
good.
I
Yeah.
like that.
For anybody that's mildly concerned, we do have our bear spray right here next
Yeah.
to us.
Backstory of that with my the feral backpacker with my backpacking and hiking, but I have a video up there where I went out camping in Wakiwa Springs State Park, and I just got done cooking dinner at camp. It was at one of their backcountry primitive camping spots, and had been raining all day, so you couldn't really hear anything just because of the rain. And I got done eating, and I went to turn to go to the campfire just to throw my food scraps in there. And as soon as I went to go do that, there was a bear standing at the fire
Yeah.
about 20 feet from me, 25 feet, if that. I had no idea how long he was even standing there, but thankfully he was standing there and didn't come towards me. And the thing about the spray is, ironically, my bear spray was exactly where he was about 10 minutes before that. And when I was over at the table eating, I was like, I should probably go over there and get that just in case a bear shows up or something, because it's not going to do me any good over there.
Yeah.
And fate would have it, sure enough, 10 minutes later, there he is standing in that very spot. So that would not have been good.
No.
But
So okay. Craig said, "What are you drinking, Misfit?" I guess that's my new nickname, Misty. I am drinking Pure Leaf Zero Sugar tea. It's
yeah,
pretty good.
we're partying hard
Yeah,
tonight.
we're partying hard. I'm trying hard to stop the Coke Zero
What are you
habit.
having to drink right now is the question.
Yes. What is everybody drinking?
Yeah, what's the drink of the night?
Yeah.
Jack Daniels.
Yeah. No, there. I promise there's no
Oh,
shady
because
in
of
there. I wish there
the
were,
black
but
label.
there's not.
Yeah,
So
little looks like a little black label for sure.
I'm recovering from the food poisoning I got a couple days ago, so I'm not feeling so hot. But
Yeah, sweet tea.
sweet tea.
Okay.
That's right.
Hey,
Hey,
Gloria, good
Gloria.
to see you.
Yep.
What are you up to these days? I know you were heading out west a while back, but I kind of lost track of what you were doing.
I'm sitting in. Oh,
Sitting in the expo. Can you slide that down? Sitting in the expo camping. I have a Kona Big Wave beer.
nice.
Nice.
JoJo said wine for her. Hey, JoJo. Still getting settled in after the move. So I hoping you're liking your new place. I think you moved out to what, California?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a big difference from North Dakota to California, I guarantee.
So everybody's doing better on drinks than us right now.
Yeah, everybody's having a cocktail and we should be as well, but we're not.
Yeah. Be at
L8
L8.
in
Okay.
Kentucky. Nice.
I like it.
San Diego. Oh yeah, I heard the weather in San Diego is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with the weather there for sure. Yeah, we were just talking earlier. I don't know if you were on, but we're loving the weather here where we are at right now. It's way better than where we started. So it's perfect temperatures today. It was mid 60s.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it's getting to tonight, but
North Georgia is where it's at right now this time of year. I'm
yeah.
telling you. Nice.
So yeah, we switched to the phone. So, oh, Bill and Deb's might be some clear. Oh, okay, kicking it up a notch.
Uh-oh.
Look out! Don't threaten me with a good time. I'm sure it's going to be the good stuff too, knowing them.
Oh yeah. Bill and I drank
That's not going to be the stuff you get in those tourist shops.
no, we had vodka. Yeah, at Overland of America. We bought those. They had this vendor there that had these giant, like either they were like a huge bucket of tea or a bucket of lemonade you
Hmm.
could get. So we each got, I think I got tea because lemonade tears me up if I drink too much of it. And we
Okay,
just carried the bucket around. Worked out well.
it's sort of like Silky O'Sullivan's in Tennessee,
Oh yeah, when they
where they
used to
give you
let you.
the beer in the bucket.
Yeah,
But the beer in the bucket, I don't know if you guys have ever been there. That's in
Memphis.
Memphis,
Yeah.
Memphis, Tennessee. There's a place called Silky O'Sullivan's, and I was probably there about 20 years ago now. But back then, they were famous for the bucket of beer that you could get for like $5, and they had this like goat um, thing going on there, and the goats would come up to your table, and you could hang the bucket of beer there at your table, and the goats would drink the beer, and then they get drunk, and they do funny things that goats do when they're drunk, and
Yeah.
um, it was really something else. But they can't do that anymore. Now they just have the goats sometimes out front standing there, but you can't give them beer anymore. No more
No,
cheap
it's not
entertainment.
good for them.
Dragon's Breath. See, that's my go-to.
You
Dragon's
love
Breath is
Dragon's
my
Breath.
go-to if I can't get Founders CBS or Founders KBS. Those are my really two favorites. But Dragon's Milk, or is that the same as the Dragon's Milk? I'm not sure. I go
Dragon's
with
Breath.
Dragon's Milk
Hmm.
um, because I can get that at Publix, or I can. It's a little more readily available than Founders CBS and KBS for sure. Did we miss another one up there?
No.
I can bring some.
Spotted cow beer.
Okay,
Nice.
I've had that. That's a good one.
What was the name of the? They're probably
We
all.
used to do that at camps. Like we would
We
have
we
a
would have a craft beer tasting.
we would do
Yeah.
a craft beer kind of instead of a food potluck. We would have like a craft beer potluck, and it was actually really popular. We just stopped doing it along the way. We'd go to other people's camp and hang out.
Yeah.
Whatever you were drinking at Bootleggers. Okay, so that was
Dragon's
probably
milk.
Dragon's Milk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. That's a solid because it's got a high ABV for something that you can get at a grocery store or something like that. And it's got a really good, got some really good notes and body to it
Yeah.
that most of them don't have, unless you go high end.
I miss drinking craft beer. I miss doing the craft beer tastings and stuff, but it just doesn't agree with me anymore.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know how many of you guys know, but years ago when we first went on the road full time, we were camp hosting at Jonathan Dickinson State Park in Florida, and it's in the Jupiter Hobe Sound area of Florida. A really beautiful area if you guys can ever make it. But the the coordinator, the volunteer coordinator, happened to be a prior coastie,
Mm-hmm.
and so we all hit it off with him off the bat because we're both retired Coast Guard, and we got to know him a little bit, and then next thing we know, he invites us to this thing he does. He does
Oh yeah.
thing. What was it? Twice a month?
Yeah. Yep. There we are.
Yeah, we're back.
We had
So we'd have
18
a
beers.
beer tasting panel, and so we just had little. We wouldn't drink the whole beer. We just have a little like shot glass, and so each person brought two beers. So it'd be a total of about 12 beers, depending. Sometimes we'd have an extra person or two, but
Yeah.
um, and then we would just rate them. But we would do everything from ales to IPAs to
To sours and
sours, porters, stouts, and everything like that. So, anyways,
Belgians. Yeah.
yeah, Belgians. So it was very interesting. I had never been on one of those before, but I learned a lot about beer
It's a lot of fun.
being
Yeah.
on there. Look forward to you bringing some of that.
Heck yeah.
That's going to be great.
I will have to probably drink the wine with JoJo.
Yeah.
I can do that.
What kind of wine is it tonight, JoJo? Are we doing red, white,
I don't
a
know.
spritzer?
A spritzer. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't
So,
done that in a long time.
has anybody else ever been on a beer tasting panel?
I don't think most people
I
have.
haven't come across anybody that has. It was kind of a weird thing how it worked out, but I enjoyed it actually.
Oh, wines. They'll have some wine. Nice.
Drink wine, okay.
Yeah. Well, there'll be lots of
Okay, so
great
they'll have.
food and things to drink.
Deb
And
likes some wine too.
oh yeah.
So
Oh
maybe
yeah.
it'll be you guys will have 4 or 5 of you drinking wine then.
That'll be all right with me. Yeah.
I'm gonna jump off for a bit. See you guys next week. Okay.
All right.
Well,
Bye,
thanks for
Craig.
joining.
Safe
Appreciate
travels.
it.
We'll see you in a week.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Check this fire real quick while you talk.
okay. We've left Florida on Wednesday. What is today? Friday? Yeah, we left on Wednesday. My mom's hanging with the kiddos, so she's their taxi service back and forth to school right now. And we've just been doing the Georgia Adventure Trail for a couple of days, taking side quests and going and looking at some other things. One place we really wanted to see was the Georgia Guidestones. I saw them a few years ago, but unfortunately someone blew them up. So those are no longer in existence to show Joe.
Yeah, have any of you guys
Um,
ever stopped by those or seen those? Because I actually knew about them way before Misty, and the ironic
Yeah.
thing is she got to actually go see them, and I never did.
Yeah.
When are we coming west?
Oh gosh.
Um,
It'll be a little
it's going to
bit.
be a little while. Because we're going to do some Eastern stuff here, then go back home, back to the kids for a little bit, and
And
then
then something else in January, something
yeah.
we haven't talked about yet.
So it'll probably be spring,
Probably be spring or summer, yeah.
spring to early.
Yeah. And we have Cali yet, so to
Not
Cali.
since we've been doing this. No.
No.
I mean, we lived.
Yeah, I mean we
You'll have to get all the local
knowledge.
spots, so when we do get out there, you can bring us around.
Yeah,
Show us the
you're gonna
ropes.
show us around Gloria.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did she say what she's drinking?
Mm-mm. I'll be here waiting and finding some new trails. Perfect.
I like it.
Perfect. Love it.
There's no shortage of them out there, that's for sure.
There's not. It's a really, really beautiful country out there. I've seen other people's videos and stuff.
Yeah, and great climate.
Mm-hmm.
Climate's really nice.
Yeah. So what's everybody up to this weekend? What's your plans? Hear the frog in the background.
Guidestones were only about an hour from me.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
So one of the things, since they were only about an hour from you, um, one of the things that we asked that hunter today was if he had heard anything um, working on the Jeep. Yeah, you got to get that thing up and running.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to have to bicycle up there. By the way, we didn't
Bring any bikes.
not saying you can't bring your bike, but I don't have it because I wouldn't be doing much of it on the trip, and it would have been a real pain because they're on the back and have to take them off every time we just want to get in the back and everything. So I logistically just left them home.
Yeah, we didn't bring any
this
bikes
time.
with us this time, but
But yeah, we asked the hunter about the Guidestones if there was any kind of local kind of insight into history behind the destruction and the cleanup and everything else. So, did you ever hear anything about that could shed some light on the mystery of random destruction of this thing and the fast cleanup and like mop up of the destruction?
Yeah.
Getting ready for,
So
yep.
Teddy and JoJo are getting ready to go see Cottywomple and Overland the Red. And we'll see you guys at both of those. And then Broken Compass Trail is bought guns instead of a bike, and they're working on their Jeep this weekend.
Okay.
Okay.
What did you get? What did you get instead of the bike? What kind of guns?
Yeah.
Or can you say?
That might be an offline conversation.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I kind of refer to them as metal detectors, just for the algo.
Well, we already said the G word a few times.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean you have to keep saying it.
Right.
We don't want to
Yeah.
be naughty.
No, we don't want to get put in Facebook or YouTube jail.
No.
Either.
Nobody needs that in their life.
No. So
Okay.
we are another.
Very nice.
Oh, nice. Okay. Very cool. Yeah. Sweet.
I haven't bought anything in a long time. I kind of had my short, medium, and long range down. So, and it's another expensive hobby that I can't afford because I already have
We have
multiple expensive hobbies. So,
we have plenty of metal detectors.
right,
Plenty.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
we have lots.
it's just another thing to pour all your money into very easily.
You mean like overland rigs and like backpacking equipment and
Yep. Yep. And bikes.
yeah. We need a cheap hobby.
Changing my name back to.
Changing the name back to my name. You mean your YouTube channel name?
Which name? Which name are you changing back?
Who is this? I'm just kidding. Who are you?
Who are you really?
Yeah. So if you guys have any questions about the Georgia Adventure Trail or about any of our upcoming adventures
Yes.
or anything like that, feel free to ask us in the chat there. And we're just here hanging out with our friends. And
Yeah, like I said, we just hadn't done how is the new rig build coming? Kind of slow just because I've kind of put some money into some other things. I never started that, by the way, if you want to start the time lapse.
oh, okay.
Sorry, I was going to time lapse something and then I completely forgot that it was even there. Yeah, so I started putting some money into some other things, and plus Misty and I don't really know solidly which way we're going to go yet with our ultimate platform. So I don't want to build that one out and then we wind up doing something different. So we're kind of just looking at different options. Like we don't know if we want to stick with just the Forerunner. I really like the Camp Tech. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Camp Tech. I really like the Camp Tech option. They have that for the Land Cruiser and for the Forerunner. So just not a whole lot with it right now until I know what we're going to do. So, and plus we got a couple years still until we have to really make a decision. Because the kids got a couple years till they graduate. So, and we definitely want to do a lot more international travel. So I don't necessarily know how that's going to look as far as a rig, or if we're just going to get a rig for regional travel, because there's a lot of entanglements and logistics with bringing a foreign rig to all these countries. That a lot of paperwork and fees, and some friends of ours, if you leave the country, you can't leave with your property in the country. So, if we ever had to come back for whatever reason and you got your vehicle there, you can't just leave. They won't allow you to. So, uh, exactly how it can fall into place. So,
Kind of holding off on
long
the rig
story
build.
short, not much has been done to it. Hope that helps you.
But my rig build's great.
Yeah, I tell you, my trip out west with that, uh, I've always been apprehensive about the bed platform just because it takes up so much real estate in the rig as far as storage and just logistics in there. But by yourself and with another person, it's It's actually pretty nice because, inside that rig, it insulates well from sound and temperature naturally just
Mhm.
because of the way the vehicle is. It's very efficient. It's kind of like you pull up, there's not really much to do other than maybe move some things that are on your bed or in that area to the front seat or something like that. So aside from that, it's really an efficient process, setting up and breaking camp, which I'm always a fan of because that just makes the whole experience so much better. Um,
Yeah, and if you got, I mean, you got the bed platform, and there's a little bit of storage underneath that.
mm,
And then we have the slide out kitchen, the slide out fridge, the drawer fridge. We have storage boxes on the top. We have an awning. We
yeah,
have a shower tent. I mean, it's got everything you would need
yeah, for now.
for
So
now.
um,
So we're just rolling with that, and
yeah, it was
easy to
just
set
it
up.
was just interesting being out there. Uh,
Hey, Tony.
oh, where did he? I missed him.
He was right there. Hey, y'all.
Oh, hey Tony, good to see you, brother. Hope everything's going well.
Let's see, what fridge did you go with? It's called.
You can go look.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go look.
that fridge is really cool. We shared it with some people before, and she actually got it off Amazon. And I don't know if they couldn't get it in enough, but or they discontinued it for a little bit, but it's now back. So under the BAM bed platform that we have, and the same with the OVS slide out kitchen. I
Yeah,
don't know. It's kind of weird. It's almost like they collabed together to make that happen, but both of those things fit perfectly under the height of that bed platform.
yeah.
So what was it?
It's the EDH Bay. EDH Bay fridge. It's a drawer fridge that slides out on Amazon. It's very reasonably priced,
I
and
think there's a link. Is there a link on
I
YouTube?
think I have a link that I can share again.
Okay.
But it's like 200 or 300 bucks, and
Yeah.
it's I've had it over a year and a half now and used it a lot.
So
And it's
OVS, those
great.
are getting really popular because of the bed platforms, and
Mhm.
OVS even came out
They
with a
have one
version
too.
of that. So we don't have any experience with the OVS, but that's kind of what we steered people to while this one wasn't available on um,
Amazon.
Amazon.
Yeah,
So now you have two options still. You have the OVS, and there may even be more of them, I'm sure now. But we've had it for what, 2 years, you said,
about a year and a half.
or a year and a half, and it's been used a lot, and it's worked well. Never had any issues with it.
Yeah, and Tony actually helped me. He helped me set up my power setup in the
Yeah,
rig and hardwired the fridge right into
yeah.
my
Tony's
power
done a
setup.
lot of work on that rig,
Yeah,
actually. So if you need some
Tony's done
work,
more work on the
if you
rig
need
than we
some
have.
work on your rig, Tony has plenty of time, so you can just swing by his place anytime, and he'll hook you right up.
Yeah, favorite camp meal. Smash burgers, Tony. I could go for some smash burgers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're right here if you want to just.
yeah. Just bring them on.
Yeah,
Come camp with us.
daylight left. Got
Yeah,
time to cook.
plenty of time to get here for a show. Yeah,
What have you been up to, Tony? Anything exciting? And you been doing anything in the rig? Did you sell the trailer? If not, you can mention it on here.
yeah. If your
I,
trailer's still for
yeah, I
sale.
saw you put it up. I didn't know if you ever sold it or not.
Yeah. Also, he just got a Starlink. Aw, hey Rachel. Yes, smash burgers, Tony. That's what we need. It's working.
Okay.
And he bought a Starlink Mini.
Oh, okay. Well, I know you asked Misty about it, so but you pulled the trigger on it. I
Hmm.
saw the price drop on them. That's great.
Oh, they
What-
did sell the trailer.
Oh,
Yay!
nice. Good. Oh, so that's
Awesome.
why you had money burning a hole in your pocket and you wanted the mini.
Starlink Mini.
No, but a little insight when I was backpacking the Florida Trail, speaking of Starlink, when I was going through the beginning of the trail through the Big Cypress Swamp, I was at camp. I think it was like the third day or so, but these couple backpackers came into camp like at 10 o'clock at night. I was already in my tent and they were getting like phone notifications. And I was like, how are these guys getting phone notifications in the middle of the swamp?
Yeah.
And so, because we were really out there. And I left early in the morning the next day, and we call them hot rods on the trail. They were these young guys, were really quick, and they caught up to me at mile 6 that day, and I got to chatting with them. And turns out they were getting notifications because they were doing beta testing for Star through T-Mobile on
Mm,
their phones. So, and this is already 7 or 8 months ago.
yeah.
So he was telling me then that it's going to come out first with texts and different things like that, but ultimately, probably within a year or two, it's going to be everything on your phone. So
Yeah. What's this say? Starlink day night.
uh, you can just stay connected, and especially with working, if you're doing remote work and different things, and just you can be anywhere. I mean, aside from you just got to have the right direction to face and the foliage. Where we had a little bit of a problem here, um, we would have been on the computer so we could respond a little better with stuff, but the phone's working great. The computer didn't work so well.
Yeah, I
So,
didn't like it today. It wasn't right.
but
So
yeah, you're gonna love it. It's gonna be really nice, and it uses so much less power
yeah,
because we had the RV home version first before the Mini came out, and it uses like a fraction of what that other thing
yeah.
used. The other thing was you needed the generator.
Oh yeah. So it's really nice. I've been very happy with it overall, and I mean, maybe because of the tree cover and stuff like that,
Well, and we got some hills. It's
but
little terrain landscape around here, but
it's doing pretty well for the. I mean, we've only dropped a couple of really quick times on
yeah.
the live so far,
Hmm.
which is great. So, but yeah, I'm very happy with the Starlink Mini. It's been really great for working on the road and uploading videos even and stuff.
Hmm.
So
No, it's been awesome. Yeah, we've been
yeah,
able to upload our videos from time to time from trail, and so it's really worked out well for us in a lot of ways.
yeah.
So yeah, for anybody that came in after, we're currently on the Georgia Adventure Trail, slow rolling our way up there.
And we're camping on
Warrior
no,
War Woman Creek.
yes, War Woman Creek,
Yeah, War Woman Creek.
Creek,
Creek.
War Woman Creek without widow water.
Yeah, my little Wada.
Yeah, no, I think you keep trying to mix it up with Crazy Woman
I
Canyon
always
in
think of that
Wyoming.
because we spent so much more time up there,
Yeah.
and I've said that so many more times. So
So we're gonna have to look up the why this is called War Woman Creek
yeah, and that's one of the
tomorrow.
reasons we wanted to stay here
Yeah.
because a lot of times what we'll do in an area we're going to, because we like to cover a little bit of the history in our videos about that stuff, is the names of these places will really give you a good idea of the past and the history in there. Like if it's even with moonshining and stills and different things like that, there'll be those kind of names. And Jeremy, where we camped at bootleggers campground, those sorts of things. And then when you look into it, there's all kind of history
Yeah.
with bootlegging there. And generally it's always around places like this where there's only water, but there's nice, clean, clear water, which is
Yeah.
perfect for those kinds of things. Or it made sense that that was there. And it also is water to sustain the workforce and the population that's there to work. So
Phil says I'm planning a trip to War Woman in November. Oh, nice. Okay.
very cool.
Yeah,
Well,
so there's in this campground, or it's not really a campground, just dispersed camping area, there's 7
well,
sites
there's 7 sites on the river.
on the river.
I think there's more further along, but
Mm.
there's only 7 it said that are roadside
To the
here in this
river.
spot.
And
So
they're kind of walk up sites. So
yeah,
this one is,
this one's not bad. If you can kind of see, you can back the rig just about up to where the fire ring is, and everything in the river's just behind us over here. So it's not bad. But some of them you have to. They're the type where you'll park your rig, and then there's a set of stairs or a path
yeah.
back to where you're going to have your tent, or where you're going to do your camping.
So it'd be
So
great for bike packing, it'd be great for hiking, that kind of stuff. This is the only one. This is site number 2. This is the only one that we found where we could have our rig kind of close to
yeah,
the
so we
fire
just
pit and
picked
all
this
that.
one, and we want to be close to the creek. So yeah, whenever you get get to planning it or get up here, just reach out to us, and we'll give you what we have.
Yeah. What'd you say? Next time I see y'all, we'll talk about how War Woman got its name. Oh, okay. It's 45 minutes from me. Oh, you're very close. Very nice.
All right,
Bye.
Tony. Thanks for stopping in.
Bye, Tony.
Nice chatting.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know you were that close, Phil. Dang. That's
He's that close now?
yeah, he's only 45 minutes away from this area.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Well, what are you doing?
Come on and camp with
We're
us.
allowed to have 2 rigs.
Come on out here. You know exactly where we are.
If not, we plan on. If not, we're going to be in the area a little bit tomorrow. So maybe we could connect.
Yeah.
Do lunch or dinner, or I don't know what you're doing in the area. Maybe you can do a little bit of the trail with us, or what are you doing down here? You
He lives. I think he lives near.
Oh, I thought
I
he
don't know.
lived. I thought he lived up like more West Virginia area or Kentucky.
I don't think so. No, I think he
Oh.
lives down here
Well,
because he's 45 minutes away.
well, I thought he was visiting.
Oh no, you got ash all over you.
Well, we'll definitely have to connect then.
Yeah.
I always thought you were up in like West Virginia or Kentucky for some reason. I don't know where I got that from, but
I don't know where you got it from either.
well, if you knew, you should have said something.
I just did.
Well, I'm loving the weather here.
Yeah.
This is incredible. It's perfect temp.
Oh yeah. Very nice.
So what's everybody doing for dinner tonight? Just across the river.
That's what I thought. He was in South Carolina.
Okay. Yeah, we're right near there then.
Well, heck, we need to get together tomorrow for lunch or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, you know exactly where we're camping probably then.
Yeah. He's probably been in this site before.
Yep.
But yeah, for dinner tonight, I think we're just going to make up some sausages, and I think you got some chicken salad.
Yeah, we have chicken salad and we have chips and stuff. Crackers and
not going to do anything fancy tonight. We mainly just wanted to do the live because, like I said, we had started to do them from time to time, just popping in from camp, but
yeah,
hadn't done that in a while. So appreciate everybody jumping in last minute and joining in, and
yeah, and hopefully it's streaming. I mean, it seems like it's streaming pretty well from our side.
Is everything working fine in y'all's end? Because we had problems with the computer on the Starlink, but the phone seems to be working fine, unless we're just talking to ourselves.
Hello. Yeah. And we are going to make, what are we making tomorrow night? Are we doing the lamb tomorrow night?
We got options. We got lamb, we have steak, or we have hamburger meat.
Okay.
So
I have a DJ, just dropped a few times. I have a DJ job I have to prep for tomorrow. Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Yes, just dropped a few times. Yeah, it seems like once every 15 minutes or so, it kind of freezes for a second and then releases and goes back to
Yeah. But it's not too bad considering where we are.
Yeah.
So DJ job.
Nice.
That's fun. That sounds exciting.
That does sound exciting.
What kind of DJing are we doing? Like what's the setting? Are we doing wedding singer, or are we doing
bar mitzvahs? We're doing what are we doing?
So Teddy, what's new with you guys?
Yeah, Teddy, what's new with you?
I hate typing in these things because, like, I watch Misty's podcast or something. It's usually by the time I can get what I want to say into text, because it takes me so long, the conversation's
has moved on
way over there.
Yeah.
5K glow.
Oh, to benefit Meals on. Nice. Okay.
Very cool.
Oh, that's going to be cool. I'm hearing a lot of techno type of music probably.
Nice.
That's cool. Is that where they just wear the glow necklaces and stuff, like the light up stuff, or is that where they wear the glow in the dark paint?
Where they spray it all over themselves?
Yeah, I'm not sure which one that is.
Yeah, and also, Phil, have you been to what's the cafe we were at? Because I don't think
Mm,
he was on yet when we were talking about that.
it is Tallulah 1882
Yeah, the Tallulah 1882
Cafe.
cafe. That place was so cool. It had just they do it up big with glow attire.
Oh,
That's gonna be
nice.
cool. Yeah, well, we look forward. Are you going to be posting about it? We look forward to seeing that if you are, because that's kind of cool. But yeah, we were at that cafe, so I don't know if you've ever been there, Phil, and it was just really neat. It's got all kind of
Yeah.
they got all kind of vehicles in there, older vehicles, and just like all kind of antique-ish, kind of rustic artifacts and things in there.
Ah,
Um,
food was really good
and the
too.
food was really good. The pastries and stuff was
Yeah,
excellent.
very, very good. It's
There's a fashion
fashion.
glow fashion show.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so which direction is that so we don't go that way?
Well, they won't be on trail, so
Yeah. Got to be better than the grumpy guy in the Ozarks. Yeah,
who's the grumpy guy?
I don't know. Other than Teddy?
Who's the grumpy guy in the Ozarks? Or was something that happened to you guys? Were we there?
I think we were there.
Oh, Grumpy's. Yeah,
Oh,
that's my
yes.
buddy there.
Joe
I remember Grumpy's.
almost walked out.
Yeah,
It's like we're supposed to be getting food here, boy. Where are you going? Oh, he made you mad. That was so funny.
that was awesome. I mean, he lives up to the name.
Oh, he did. He torqued you right up.
It reminds me of that of Mr. Krabs on
Oh my gosh. On
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob?
Yeah, like the experience you have in there with Krusty Krab
Yeah. Well, he was, or maybe the soup Nazi on
or the soup
Seinfeld.
Nazi.
No
Yeah,
soup for you.
that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good trip. I really
That
enjoyed
was a lot
that
of
through
fun.
the Ozarks there. That was a lot of fun. Hey Phil, how did that camp ever work out for you? Did you wind up staying in that one that I gave you, or did you wind up just staying somewhere else? Let me check this fire real quick, boys.
Okay. Yeah, Teddy, that guy was something else. I tell you.
The food was great there, though.
It was really good.
I gotta say, he was very good burgers.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't have many friends, so he probably has time to perfect his recipe,
His craft there.
his crabby craft. Yeah.
That's true.
Yep. Yep. So we're just relaxing here.
So nobody's been to the Georgia Guidestones when they were there?
I guess not. Oh, there was somebody there. I say just around the corner from it. Okay. Yeah.
From where?
From the spot that you gave
Oh,
him. You already forgot
oh,
what you
okay.
already forgot what you asked him.
There was somebody in that spot.
Yeah.
Well, that's not surprising.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good spot. So, well, you have it for another time you're in that area. It's a good one just because it's off the road a little bit, and the way the creek comes through there and the rocks, it's really pretty.
Yeah. Yep. Well, we were talking about maybe doing a Patreon meetup in the Ozarks in the spring.
Yeah,
So for those of you that are on our Patreon, keep a lookout for that. That'll be
yeah.
really awesome.
Or if you joined by then,
Yeah.
be good to have everybody there.
Yeah.
It's a great area. It'd be nice time of the year.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, we have a spot picked out. We have a spot and an alternate spot picked out, so we should be able to fit quite a few people.
did you guys hear about that bear attack that just happened there in that area?
Oh yeah, at Sam's Throne.
Sam's Throne. There was a guy. He was in his 60s, camped there, and his family hadn't heard from him in a couple days, so they called the sheriff.
His son, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, his son, and then they went there and investigated, and they found, his camp was disturbed. It looked like there was you know, a scuffle, and there was evidence of injury and all these things. And about, what was it, 40 yards? About 40 yards from camp, they discovered him, and the bear uh, just went to work on him. But they were saying that he actually photographed or videotaped the bear that morning, or maybe the morning before. But at some point when he was there, he, I guess, had an encounter with the bear where he photographed it and videoed it.
Yeah.
And I guess it had come back. But yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I don't know who all was here when I was talking about it, but the bear that came into my camp, yeah, that was that's a scary,
Yeah. And
that's
he
a scary
left.
situation, because he also wasn't leading. He didn't really seemed bothered with anything I was doing. To
Used to humans. Yeah.
seemed very comfortable. And I think the only thing that helped me, it had been raining, and it was still kind of raining, and it thundered really loud. And when it thundered really loud, that's when he went back kind of the way he came from. Um, but I figured he would be back at some point, because
Yeah.
that's most likely what they're going to do. So, yeah, and he was big. He hadn't missed any meals for sure.
Yeah. And I think that the best thing to do when you encounter a bear at camp like that is probably to leave and find it somewhere else to camp, because they always seem to come back from
Yeah.
what you hear.
Yeah.
Like he encountered that bear a day or two earlier, and you saw the same bear
The
the
next
next
day.
day when you went
Well,
back to get your
I don't
tent.
know 1,000% if it was the
Right.
same bear, but he was about the same size and everything. So I would assume that it was the mountain lion in Wyoming. Yeah.
Oh, Ted, that
Yeah.
was
That mountain lion there was,
that was wild. That was so freaky sounding.
yeah.
Oh,
And you were out
and the
hanging out with
dogs
him.
growling. Bill was out getting
You and
freaking
Bill were out there just hanging
antacids.
out, wanting to pet the kitty.
Mm-mm. No, no, no.
And then it like went after a cow or something.
Yeah, I did.
Went after something, it sounded like.
Yeah, I did. I think a little calf probably.
That was a great spot though, right on that little creek.
That
And
was really nice. Everybody got showers and
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that was great.
yeah. That mountain lion was no joke. I think that was oof. Maddie and I were up in my tent and we were terrified. We heard that thing growling and
Yeah,
uh-uh.
I've never encountered one, but when I was on the Florida Trail backpacking, that there was a night where it was either panthers or bobcats. I'm not familiar with them enough to know the difference, but they sounded big, and it was at least two of them going back and forth, and dogs in the town were going crazy, because it was like within a few miles of a town. And at a certain point, the hogs got flushed out of where they
Mhm.
were bedded down, or whatever where they were at, and they were scrambling through the brush. And I was afraid they were just going to randomly run into me, and
Yeah,
because I was kind of up against some, like, palms and stuff, just to break up the wind and everything, because it was a storm coming through. And so I was just thinking they were going to be running through the brush and run right into me. But
yeah,
luckily, nothing happened. The cats went away, the hogs went away, but it was a busy night.
yeah. You said it was hard to sleep that night.
Yeah.
So Bill's whole debit was just a cow. Yeah,
Yeah, just a cow.
it
Just a
was just
cow. Go
cows
back to
mating
sleep.
or whatever. Like go back to sleep. That thing was growling and everything else.
And he's done that a few times.
Yeah.
So she's like, I'm telling you, there's something out there.
Mhm.
Go back to bed.
What was it in Florida when we were on the Florida Adventure Trail? It was a wasn't it that came into camp and she looked out.
The Florida Adventure Trail.
Yeah, when we did the fat with them, and there was something in the camp in the Ocala National Forest, and I think it was a
Oh,
hog.
probably.
Yeah,
It wouldn't surprise me there.
yeah.
But yeah, I came across those quite often on the Florida Trail too.
I'll
The
never
hogs.
forget the time we were camping in Colorado, and we were right outside of Rocky Mountain National Park, and that a few
Oh,
freaking cows came through camp, and I didn't know
yeah.
what it was at
So
first.
we were in this camp up in the mountains, and it was probably about midnight. It was pitch black, and you could hear something coming through the woods.
Just
and
barreling through the
and
woods.
Misty's like, I think that's a bear. And I'm like, I don't know what it is, but it's definitely not a bear. It's bigger than a bear, whatever it is. And because it just sounded like
It sounded like a giant just
massive
traipsing through the
stuff
forest.
snapping, and
Yeah.
and then you started hearing some sniffing and different stuff right by the tent below us, because
Yeah.
we're in a rooftop tent. And I get my
Oh.
light and I shine it out there, last minute, and it was cows.
Right about that time, it was like,
There's the whole, and then they saw my light and they're looking at me and I'm looking at them and we're all looking at each other like, what's the problem? Like, who
yeah,
are
what's
you?
happening?
So,
I'm
but yeah,
glad it was just cows.
those things were crazy. They were like a bull in a china shop out there.
Oh yeah, they're not stealth cows.
No,
No.
no, they were, and then we've had cows come into camp a lot, actually, New Mexico and all kind of Arizona, different states.
Well, they
Um,
kind of run them all over,
yeah,
the whole areas.
but I think they're
So
cool. They're funny to watch. I actually had them come into camp in South Dakota. I don't know if you guys had seen any of those, but when I was in the Black Hills there, um, I heard them all night. They were very loud all night, like
mhm.
carrying on. It's really obnoxious. And the next morning, I was out there making coffee and breakfast, and they were just surrounding. And they were all over the place. Still, they were not happy that we were there, like in their area for whatever reason. And I was thinking there was something after them that night, possibly, but I think it was just they were annoyed with
They were
us
like, "We
us
know you
being
had
there.
steak last night.
Yeah, they were. Yeah,
We're here to talk to you about that."
that's right.
Yeah, but
I mean, I love cows, but they're just so delicious. That's the
they
problem.
are delicious, but
They
they're also
they
strange.
shouldn't taste. I know. Does you guys ever notice like how they look back at you, especially if they have like the little bit of grass in their mouth, and it's like they just kind of look driving by
Like you're bothering them.
like you're an alien, like you're the weirdo, you know? Like, what are you doing here?
They are something else. I think it's cute too that the adult cows they aren't really phased by vehicles and stuff, but the baby
Oh
cows
yeah,
always take off like they're
they
terrified.
definitely get a little more skittish. I had
Yeah.
a situation on the Florida Trail backpacking that with some cows where I had just left camp that morning, probably got a half mile down trail, and there were two cows, and I saw like three calves, but the way they went was cutting me off the way I was going on trail. So they were kind of going through the bush and cut me off. Well, the cow went across the trail, and then three calves went, and then a fourth calf. And I'm like, okay, well, there was one more. So I started walking, and then a fifth one came through. And I
Yeah.
was like, man, this is crazy how many cows there are here. And then they wound up then they got on trail,
They were
and
on the Florida Trail with you
for the next half mile, like,
in front of you.
I didn't want to keep, impeding with their breakfast and stuff, but
Yeah.
it's like I have to get through. And
They were right on the
they were
trail ahead
literally
of
just
you.
walking through the trail.
Funny.
Hilarious.
Oh yeah.
They'd look back at me like, really?
Yep.
A few years ago, I still eat steak. Who was that?
That's
Oh,
Bill.
man, old truck. Okay. I didn't see the name.
My heart was built with a few years ago. I still eat steak, and the kids call me
A cannibal.
a can.
I
Yeah.
heard about that, and also I heard that cow's blood is actually really similar to human blood
Really?
in some way.
Maybe
So
that's
that's
why you
probably
can
why
accept the parts.
they work so well for what they did with you. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
supposedly very similar. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what I heard. I don't know anything about it,
Yeah.
but
I hope your health is doing good, Phil. I know that after Expo West, what was it, 2 years ago now? I know you had some troubles and stuff, and
yeah.
hope you're doing much better.
Well, he seems to be
Yeah. Not
getting
getting.
around so well. I love seeing that you get around and doing the things you're doing, and anybody for that matter. That's what we love, and that's why we started our channel in a way and did the videos, because for a long time we
Yeah.
didn't do any videos on our channel, and even though we had been doing it a while, but our main goal is just to share the experiences and
Encourage
just
other people to get
encourage and
out there.
inspire
Yeah.
people to get out there. And even if it's not doing what we're doing per se, whatever it is that you like to do, just get out there and do that. Just don't work and go home and work and go home. And Find something that you enjoy and make sure you make time for that.
Absolutely.
Keep on going as long as you can.
Yep.
That's the way to,
Exactly.
that's the spirit.
We're
Yep.
doing the same.
Got to
Yep.
keep busy and keep moving. Once you stop, it's not good.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I tell Misty all the time, you know, I see her sitting around a while. I'm like, go
Oh,
take a lap.
stop. Whatever.
Time to go take a lap.
Yeah. How's that go over?
I take the lap.
Right. Exactly.
That's why I stay 25.
Right. You wish. Yeah. We're going to be the big 5-0 in December, both of us.
Yeah.
The big 5-0. Half a century old.
And I'm still half of that, 25.
No, you wish. You wish. That's not the case. Not the case at all. But it's nice to dream. And
I mean, this
he's
is
older.
This
Just
isn't even just
throwing
for
that out
men
there.
or anything. That's natural color.
That's natural gray. Some right there.
It's blonde.
Over here. A lot of blonde right here, and that. Yeah, you got more blonde in your beard chin hair than I do.
It's
Just saying.
just highlights.
Yeah, highlights.
It's the lighting.
Okay. There's something else. Yeah.
So Jeremy, how's the Jeep coming? What's the prognosis? Still looking like you're on track?
Well, he said he's giving it a spa day tomorrow, so I think that's got to be a good sign.
Yeah. That and it just keeps coming in.
Uh-huh. Right. It gets whiter and whiter, lighter blonde and lighter blonde. I tell you.
There's different shades of blonde.
Yeah, there's 50 Shades of Gray, from what I hear.
Made a movie about it.
Yeah. Sure did.
Be done tomorrow. Perfect.
Nice.
Good to hear.
Good. We're ready to hang out.
It's gonna be a good time. We're looking forward to it for sure.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, just let us know once you guys hit the road. Kind of see where we're at, and maybe we can do some kind of pre-game camp or something. I don't know how the timing's gonna work out. So just
Well, I think they're heading. I think he said earlier they're heading up on Thursday, so
okay.
they'll be there for Friday. They're staying the night.
Okay. So
on
they're
the way
just
up.
beelining it pretty
Yeah.
much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Okay. Absolutely. Yes.
So any exciting dinner plans for anybody?
I have exciting dinner plans. I'm excited for you to make dinner.
Yeah. Lucky for you, I like making dinner.
Yes.
Plan on leaving here hopefully around 1:30 on Thursday.
Nice.
Okay. Is this still hot down there?
Probably.
Because it's beautiful here. Just asking.
Asking for a friend.
Deer sausage. I'm looking forward to that.
Yes.
From Nettles. And steak.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's awesome. Have you had that deer sausage before, or is it going to be a first for all of us? May go hang out with SoCal Misfits for burgers and churros.
Ooh, yum. That's a good dinner plan for sure.
Now I'm really getting hungry.
Yeah, me too.
We have deer sausage, steak talk here, burgers.
Churros. What's Phil gonna have?
Phil, where'd he go?
Oh, gonna hop off and get some dinner.
All
See,
right,
you're
Phil.
hungry now too, Phil.
We made you hungry too.
Great.
All right,
talking
be
with
well.
you.
Good talking with you. Have fun tomorrow.
Yeah. And
I'm gonna stop this real quick.
yeah.
I'm
This
gonna
is
grab
so
my
nice.
jacket too. It's getting chilly.
Huh.
See that, Jeremy? I gotta go grab a jacket.
Yeah, he's cold. Poor thing. Think you will like it? Oh, I know I'll like food. I like food. There's no doubt about it. I like it. He says he thinks we'll like it.
Okay.
I'm excited. I'm excited to try it.
I know he got me hooked on that other sausage, and then he says he can't find it anymore, but I think he's just keeping it at his
Oh
house.
no.
He doesn't want to share it anymore.
Mm. Can't see your legs, Joe.
They're bundled up. It's too cold tonight.
Yeah, gotta put them calves away.
All
Yeah, it
right,
was.
Gloria. Yeah, it was great talking to you. We hadn't chatted in a long while, so
Yeah, definitely go get the churros. Those sound amazing.
have fun and
Thanks for.
just keep in touch, and we'll definitely do something at some point out there for sure.
Yeah, thanks for hopping on with us.
Yeah, it's got a whole freezer full of them sausages.
Yeah. So who's still on here with us?
We got 3 people. Teddy,
Teddy. Not the
not the
legs.
legs.
Yeah, Jeremy makes it weird.
All right, Gloria. Thanks. Yeah, nice chatting with you. Keep us up to date with everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, that's his payday.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
only reason people watch his hiking channel is see them legs
it is. I literally just that's all I do now is I just walk
and
and
show
show
his
the
legs.
calves.
Yeah,
They love it. It's like
hikersonly.com.
hikersonly.com. Yeah, you don't have to be lonely at hikersonly.com. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm still gonna. I gotta
only
figure that
hikers.
whole out.
Yeah, only fans. Yeah, something like that. Feet finder. Who
I mean,
knows?
hey, it works.
I mean,
There's gotta be calf
you
person
know
out
what?
there.
There's probably someone out there that actually would like your feet too.
I'm sure they're model feet.
Well, there's something.
Yeah,
Yep, Florida family reunion. That's right.
that's right.
Everybody's gonna bring their calf game too.
That's right. Everybody else comes to Florida, so Florida's just leaving and bringing everybody with them.
That's right. That's right. It's gonna be a great time. I can't wait.
How's that wine going, JoJo? Have you reached the bottom yet?
Save some for me, Jojo.
Whole other chat for what?
I don't know.
I can't see it. For a whole other chat for a fire. So the way it is working on this phone, there's a symbol right there in the way of the comment thing. So there's like, depending on the comment, there in that little corner, you can't see what it quite says. But oh yeah, there's always great conversations over a fire, for sure.
Nice.
Okay, good. I like your dedication.
I'll be happy to see you guys. I miss you guys.
Yeah, I know. We only get to see you maybe once or twice a year, usually the way the timing of everything works out and the trips and
Yeah,
where we're at and where you guys are. And but we enjoy it when we get to do it for sure. It's always a reunion.
absolutely. What does it say?
1:30 a.m. Yeah, I know you like to keep me up late. You're very naughty.
Yes. Very naughty. Go put yourself in timeout,
We're
Jeremy.
too old for that now.
I thought you were 25.
I am.
Times two. Yeah. Right on.
Lies.
Lies.
I told you, as long as we don't see the sun come up, everything's fine. When the sun comes up, you know you've messed up really bad.
I mean, there's been nights that you've watched the sun come up for sure.
Yeah, but I'm saying now
Now that you're
it's
old.
even worse.
Yeah.
Now that I'm almost 26. But
You wish.
yeah, I can't wait to see everybody. So we just wanted to check in, and
Yeah.
we hadn't done this in a while, and wanted to check in from the trail. Thanks for joining us,
Yeah. Thanks for joining this camp.
and look forward to that. Seeing everybody real soon, but we also look forward to some of the Patreon I start putting together
Yeah.
in the spring for Arkansas. So,
Heck yeah.
but
So I'm gonna make him go make me dinner now, guys.
yeah,
Get some started.
I gotta go do my job,
Yeah,
earn my keep around here.
that's right. or else he's going to be camping outside. Outside. On the
But
ground.
thanks for joining, guys. It was nice chatting with you. And keep in touch, and we'll see you soon.
Love y'all.
Safe travels to where we're all
Bye.
meeting up.